Today we're going to review methods for mental calculations. This can be a harder chapter, so I've split it up so that we're reviewing addition and subtraction tonight for homework, and then tomorrow we'll get extra practice with those two methods, and we'll also practice methods for mental multiplication. I gave you a couple of handouts today in class that you taped into your notebook. For now, all I want you to do is watch the video. I'll let you know when it's time to copy something down onto those papers. Okay, let's get started. Find the total cost of the oven and the fan. Here we're asked to find the total cost. So if I'm wanting to know the total cost, it means I'm going to be adding the cost of the fan and the cost of the oven. So off to the side, I'm writing 398 plus 99. You do not need to write anything down just yet. Just follow along with me. You can pause the video and rewind and rewatch sections as needed, which is the beauty of doing flip videos, is that it can go at your pace. Okay, so I've written $398 plus $99. I know that off to the side on a piece of paper, you can do the addition, line up your place values and add. But if I were wanting to purchase these at a store and I didn't have pen or paper, I'd want to be able to calculate it in my head. And there's an easy strategy for that. What I can do is in my head, I can think, okay, 398 and 99, which one is closer to a rounded 100? Well, 99 is really close to 100. 398 is close to 400 also, but 99 is only one away from 100. So I'm going to choose to round that number. So I'm going to think in my mind, 398 plus 100. Now, if I solve 398 plus 100, it means that I'm actually adding one too many dollars, right? Because I wanted to add $99, not 100. So in order to make it right in the end, I would need to take $1 away. Because if I add 100, that's one more than 99. And I would want to take that away in the end so that I'm actually only adding $99. Now, we know that when we solve order of operation problems with multiple operations, if I have addition and subtraction, I have to solve from left to right. So if I read this from left to right, it now makes sense. 398 plus 100, okay, that means I added 100 instead of 99. Now I'm going to need to take one away so that I really only added the 99. And that can all be done in our head. Okay, so this I want you to copy down into your notebook. You don't need to add the red box, but you have a blank space off to the right on your paper. So copy down $398 plus $99 and then show your mental math steps. For now, we're going to be showing our strategy, our method for mental addition and subtraction. We're going to be showing it on paper. This helps you review and learn it, and eventually we'll just be able to do it in our heads. But for now, copy this down. And since I created an order of operations problem, I now solve from left to right. Go ahead and copy this down as I solve it. 398 plus 100, well, in my head I can do that, right? I'm adding 1 to the hundreds place. It'd be 498. But I still need to take away 1 because I really just wanted to add $99. So now I'll do 498 minus 1, which is 497. And that's my final answer, so I'm going to box it. And again, eventually, this is all going to happen in your mind, but for now, we are breaking it down step by step as we learn it. Okay, so that was a method for adding mentally. I rounded 99, which was closest to a rounded number, closest to 100. I rounded that to 100, and then I took away 1 in the end because I added 1 too many. Let's look over this next problem, which says, how much more does the oven cost than the fan? Here I see the words more than, which means that I'm comparing two things. And when I compare two things, I'm subtracting. So to solve this, we're going to do 398. Ooh, I just noticed that my oven is labeled 395. It should say 398, so pretend like that says 398. I wonder if it was probably like that on the last problem also. So 398 minus 99. And I'm going to do a similar strategy. I'm thinking in my head 398 minus 100. But I only wanted to take away 99. So in this case, if I'm taking away 100, if I were to write minus 1 at the end, that actually means I'm going to take away one more. I'd be taking away 101, and I only want to take away 99. So think about it. If you owed someone $99 and they took 100 from you, you'd ask for $1 back, wouldn't you? I would. So we're going to need to add 1 in the end. 398 minus 100 plus 1. Now I'm taking away $99 because it's minus 100, adding 1 back to make it just minus 99. So now copy down this into your notebook so that we have one example of a strategy for subtraction. So we had $398 minus $99. We're rounding 99 to 100. We're going to do 398 minus 100. And then we have to add 1 back because we really only wanted to take away 99. Now I can solve. Order of operations means that I'm going to do left to right since I just have subtraction and addition. So 398 minus 100 is 298. And then I have to add 1 back because I took away 100 and I only wanted to take away 99. So I'm going to add 1 back and I get $299. It should be labeled dollars here. And I'm going to box my answer. So we went over 1 addition problem and 1 subtraction problem. You should have the notes copied that were in the red box so that you have an example of how to show your work, how to show the mental math step in each. Remember, eventually this is going to happen in your head, but for now we're breaking down our steps and writing it down. It's going to help you become more and more confident with these mental math strategies. Okay, so it is your turn now. I want you to copy the following into your notebook and solve. Write down the mental math steps, just like we did over here in the red box. 1 is 162 plus 99, but you'll notice that 3 is similar, except it's 480 plus 199. You're going to use the same strategy in number 3 as you use in number 1. The only difference is that this is 199, which would need to be rounded to 200. This is 99, which would be rounded to 100. But the strategy is the same. So problem solve, show your work, box your final answers. Tomorrow we're going to go over these 4 problems in class, and then we'll also move on to learning strategies for mental multiplication. If anything here was confusing or felt tricky, that's the beauty of the flip video, right? You can rewind and you can re-watch sections of the video. It's learning at your own pace. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow.